Bradford, UK's most dangerous city. The United Kingdom is very popular because of two things mainly: its royal family and its colonies in the past. These are the things most people think of when they hear about it, but something else has gained a lot of attention in the past few years. A new genre of music called UK drill, that is originated in Chicago but quickly grew popular in the UK. UK drill often raps about violence and hedonistic criminal lifestyles. The artists of this genre of music are often affiliated with gangs or come from neighborhoods where crime is a way of life. I have always seen the UK as quite a chill place, but this music genre made me question if it was as peaceful as I thought it was. I started doing a bit of research and saw there were a lot of headlines about drugs, stabbings, and robberies. So I started looking for the place with the highest crime rate in the UK and found Bradford. Before we start investigating, let's learn about Bradford itself. Bradford is a city that is in the north of England and is the fifth biggest city with just over 500,000 residents. The city of Bradford is known for many things like its museums, different cultures, its curry, and much more. But over the years Bradford has become the city with the highest crime rate in all of the UK. In the year 2021 Bradford had 51,864 cases, and most of these where crimes were due to violence. In a statistic from August 2021 to July 2022, it's possible to see all the crimes committed. In this statistic, it is possible to see that violence is the most common crime in all of Bradford, with 10,602 cases out of 23,134 cases in total. That means that violence is 49% of all crimes committed in Bradford. Another set of data gives us a bit more info about violent crimes in Bradford. It tells us that the annual crime rate is 67.3 per 1,000 workday people, and that Bradford's crime rate compared to the national crime rate is 179% higher. It used to be the same as the rest of England, but suddenly since 2014, it has increased by 13.4% year by year. The weird part of these statistics is that the crime rate rapidly started rising from the year 2014 and has been rising steadily all up to 2022 and continues growing at the same rate even in 2022. This isn't only apparent in Bradford but also in all of England and Wales. But Bradford in particular grew much more. It's not clear why this violence has been increasing, but there must be many things that have done this. Here is some stuff I found that might show us why it happened. 1. Police forces decreasing. The crime rate may have gotten up since it is more unlikely that the offenders would be caught by the police. If you look at the graph, it is possible to see a sudden decrease in police officer strength from 2011 to the year 2018. But even after it has risen again from 2019 to 2022, there's no indication of crimes dropping. 2. Poverty. It's apparent that Bradford has more poor families than all of England. It's more than double of the rest of England and Wales. Interviews with the youth in West Yorkshire show that poverty has a big role in violence. There were different answers, but all were leading to poverty and money. Some said that it was to support their family, others said it was to look a certain way and to get rich. A study in 2014 shows that poverty also leads to more mental issues in children. It shows that child protection plan rates for emotional abuse were 9 times higher, neglect was 7 times higher, and physical and sexual abuse was 6 times higher than in the rest of England. The mental issues were not just present in children but in adults too. 3. Drug abuse. The number of minors entering drug treatment centres in West Yorkshire rose fast from 2010 and was at its peak in 2014. 48% of these minors are from the age of 14 to 15. The rate of death from drug poisoning was twice of the rest of England in 2019. 4. Music. Drill music might have been one of the reasons why the crime rate rose in 2014. Drill became popular in 2012 in the UK and might have influenced children to think this is the way they should live. Conclusion. With all of these key points, we can guess that the violence has gotten up because more and more people are joining gangs. Poverty, drugs, bad influence, and tough childhood leads to people wanting to become significant. They want to earn money fast and gain others' respect. It's still not 100% clear why all of it just started becoming more popular in 2014, but it might be because gangs saw an opportunity when the number of policemen decreased.